the Constitution, there is a clause that any State of the Union, there has to be a representative of the government who is a designated survivor. And the designated survivor is someone that is sequestered in case of a tragedy. In the context of our story, there is a terrorist attack on the Hill during the State of the Union that basically wipes out the Congress and the Senate. And my character, Tom Kirkman, becomes president overnight. And the story really deals with three different things. It deals with what happens to his family. He's a very good husband, he has a loving wife, they have two beautiful children. What happens to the family that moves from a normal home into the White House overnight without a 2-year campaign and without a legacy of political history? How do they keep themselves together? And how does that family adapt to the new circumstance? Then there is a more kind of thrilling investigation of who was responsible for the terrorist attack, and when that is ultimately discovered, what is the appropriate response? And then there's the political side of the show, which is how do you rebuild the government? How do you maintain democracy? That's a limitless canvas to paint on. In my experience of having done 24, the more opportunities you can have to save yourself from getting boxed into a corner is really great. And David Guggenheim, who wrote the screenplay, did that in such a beautiful way that immediately it was a story that I wanted to be a part of. I'm drawn to a character that is willing to put themselves in the face of insurmountable odds and know that they can't wholly win, but they're going to take on the responsibility of action.